We both are pretty much in the dating scene, I guess.
Yes,
like,
unfortunately. Especially the dating scene in Miami. So,
yeah. Hold on, let me sip my tea.
okay. I'll start off. How about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's talk about your post this morning. How
Okay.
was that?
Yeah, so I posted something on my story. It was like a workout thing. And the only men that liked it are not the men that like I like, the men I'm talking to. No, it's the men.
Or it's not.
Yeah. Fulanito isn't liking my story. He's like, so who does? All of the men who are in committed relationships, and not like they're in a relationship, they have a girlfriend, like committed years.
What the heck?
So
that is messed up.
I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense.
Why would we want to even be in a relationship if all of our guys are just gonna like other girls' pictures on the internet?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on your perspective, but like I don't tolerate that. That's like
absolutely not.
I mean, you won't ever know because the only person who can see the person who likes their story is the person who posted it. So these are very smart men that are like getting away with it. And hey, like if that's you, fine, but like just become aware of your behavior. As long as you're aware of it, like I can tolerate it if you're aware of it. If you acknowledge that that's
I don't feel like it's that bad when a guy's like liking in pictures, but it's behind the intent behind it because we know why they're liking it. Because if we post like a normal picture and they don't like it, but if we post like a steaming, like hot picture and they're liking it, we know why they're liking it. Okay.
And like one of them is also like into fitness. So I'm like, okay, that's okay.
Maybe that's an excuse.
Yeah, that's the excuse, right? But
not on this church on Sunday. We're like, oh, church on Sunday, cute little dress. And they're like, nah.
Yeah.
Looking hot? Yeah. Where is your girl? Where is she at? Please.
She's at work or something when she should be at home.
Yeah, it's probably paying 50-50. Anyways.
No. I didn't mean that.
Anyways, girl, speaking of like guys, like kind of like all your stuff, like for me, like I have a stalker.
You have many stalkers.
I have many stalkers. My stalkers are just like I don't necessarily have a favorite one. I couldn't say my favorite one because all the other stalkers, at least, are nice, but like the ones that are not nice, those are the ones that cause me issues. Like my ex-husband. Like, he always needs to know where I'm at and what I'm doing. And it's just, like, weird because, like, we're, like, done. It's toxic. And so I had this other stalker, which became friends with my ex-husband. So he befriended my ex-husband. So now he got the tea on me and what I do privately and all the stuff that happened in our marriage and stuff that didn't happen in our marriage. So he's feeding this stalker. This stalker is extreme. This is, like, an extreme stalker. He's feeding the stalker. Get it. Wait for it. My videos, pictures to post on a website with my first and last name on it.
That's not okay. Girl, what are we doing? Let's call the cops right now.
I've been calling the police and doing an investigation because he keeps DMing all my followers and all my following and saying, oh, he's trying to, but that's true, but none of this stuff makes any sense. Because if it made sense, then I would be like, okay, this is realistic. This is not even realistic stuff. Like,
he's done a bad job of like.
He's doing a bad job. He's just like
he's a bad stalker.
This man, like when I was going to a divorce with my ex-husband, like my ex-husband just stopped paying for the Wi-Fi. So I was just like, hey, could you like
similar experience before? Like, what are these men trying to cut off? We're still gonna
we're gonna figure out how to use the internet. He was just like, she's looking too hot on online. He said, let me cut this Wi-Fi. He said, let me cut the Wi-Fi. He didn't stop paying any of the other bills. He kept the other bills.
Has anyone else been cut off by Wi-Fi, like by their man or whoever, their woman?
He cut the freaking Wi-Fi out. When we were married, he used to just change the password and then lied to me and say he didn't change the password. And then he gaslight me when I look at the I know when I looked at the password, he would gaslight me and say, the password has always been that. He's like, you just forgot. I'm like, don't even.
He's what is it called?
Narcissistic.
He's gaslighting you.
He's gaslighting me, and he's narcissistic person because he went to his grave one time swearing to me that the password has always been that, and I was just losing it.
Oh, well, he's gonna die.
And it was just like, okay, so I ended up going through my screenshots because I always keep receipts. I always keep receipts. So I went through my screenshots and I pulled up the password that it was different that we had, and he did change it. And he got mad at me for going through my phone to prove that he was lying. I'm like, obviously you're lying. Like, why do you want me to believe that you're not lying? Just
Everyone,
say, okay.
This video that Kezia got out of this relationship because she does not deserve that.
I don't deserve this.
Yeah.
I don't deserve this. No. And then back to the stalker guy. I don't know why he's feeding information to the stalker guy, but he just before I knew he was a stalker. Okay. He reached out to me and said that he was told by my sister. I swear to God, this man said this. My sister's dead. She just passed away. He was told by my sister that he needed to take care of me and help me out. And that's how he came to me. That's messed up. Very messed up. That's how he came to me, and that's how he approached me. And I was talking about, my friend and I, we were thinking about starting a boutique. He was just like, I could help you out with that. Like with an investment. He's just like, I can help you out with that. He's like, building my trust, trying to get in and on it with me. Like, I don't really know him. He just reached out to me on social media, and he was just like, my sister, he told me that my sister told him that. And I was just like, okay. So it was messed up for him to even do that. And I was just like, this is weird. He was being nice and kind, nothing creepy, nothing like that. My ex-husband just stopped paying the Wi-Fi. So I was just like, okay, let me see if he could help to pay the Wi-Fi, because at this point in time, my ex-husband just pretty much left me with nothing, absolutely nothing. Like I have literally nothing from that divorce. Starting over from scratch now. I have 5 miniature golden doodles, but it was just weird. So he's just like, okay, cool. So he sends me like $140. I'm like max, and it's just like get some food for the dogs or whatever. So I use that, and then he starts talking about how he was dating my sister, like one phone call. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this man is crazy. I'm like, my sister was not dating him. My sister at the time, she was
trying to like make
crazy. Yeah. He was just like, yeah, I was dating your sister. And then he was just like, before she died, I'm like, no, she was dating. My sister was dating a top Fox reporter before she died. And like, he saw her that day and verified pictures, everything like that. So there's no way that this random creepy guy is dating my sister. Yeah. And then he said, my sister told him that he needed to date me now.
It's horrible to bring her memory up like that.
That is terrible. Like, I'm just like, why are you saying now my dead sister is telling you that you need to date me? And he's just like, I need to be your husband. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? So I just started like not responding because like I was just like, this is crazy. And then he's like, he said he told his mom. His mom was just like, she never knew that my sister and him were dating. I'm like, me either. Like, that's crazy. This is crazy stuff. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just stop responding and stuff like that, because like, I don't really engage with that. And he said he had Asperger's, and he's just going along and along and along. So I just stopped responding, and eventually I blocked him because I was just like, he was sending me paragraphs after paragraphs after paragraphs. And I'm like, this man is like he's like literally losing it. Yeah. So after I block him, I go and join a dating site, and this man is just like, text me off of another number that's not blocked and says, hey, I see you on this dating site. I'm like, how do you see me on this dating site? He lives in Iowa or somewhere, and I'm in Alabama. Like, how do you see me on a dating site?
This is your true stan. This is your stalker. Like, pobrecito.
Literally, he has so much issues.
Not to excuse his behavior, but because he has
he's a lot of issues. There's no way that somebody is that obsessed and I don't really know him or anything like that. And then he starts saying, oh my gosh, going to my ex-husband, starts saying my ex-husband was just feeding him information. I don't know why somebody would do that, but oh well, that's something. My revenge. My ex-husband is mad and upset. I don't know why. I have no clue why.
Because he wants control over you.
He wants control over me, and I think that's probably what it is, because I don't have any.
Save Kezia.
Save me, please. Help me with this man. I'm like, this man is mad. I'm like, please, exes, leave me alone. And I didn't even date this man. This man, oh my gosh, girl. Speaking of bodyguard, like every time I used to go out, even when I was married and I had like a diamond ring on my finger, these men, they don't care. They don't care. Speaking of men, when we're like in relationships, they don't care.
They don't care.
They do not care.
They'll stare hard.
They will come up to me. One guy like snatched me, and my friend was just like, "Hey, get off her. She's married." I'm looking at her like, "Please help me, please." She's like, "Get off her. She's married." He's like, "I don't care. I don't give a damn." He's like, "I just want to love her." And my friend was just like, bouncer. So she went and called security. She got him dragged out of there. He was wasted. So I'm just like, these men, they do not care. They have no respect for their woman at home or nothing like that. That's just crazy, you know? I don't know.
It's because everything's so accessible. Like, just like online liking a picture of some girl, even that's innocent, then that transfers to like real life where even looking the other way seems innocent and not like cheating.
It's encouraged.
And at the end of the day, you have to put up your own boundaries, whether or not you accept that in a relationship. Because, hey, if you're okay with that, some people get off on that. Like, so that's more power to you. Just like if you're aware of what you like and you establish that, then like that's when you don't have any problems. So thank you for sharing that story of toxicity and like low-key domestic violence.
Oh, no, it is, because my ex-husband was actually arrested for that stuff because he got into it with me because I told him I wanted a divorce and he got mad and things just took a left turn. And yeah, so that is crazy for him to even be in contact with the stalker guy. It's another form of abuse because I left Alabama and left everything behind and I'm like here in Miami, and he, I guess, didn't like it because then after I came down here, that's when my stalker put up a website with first and last name with the information my ex-husband aided and gave to this man who's obviously being creepy. And he's just like, oh, she's scamming. She's a scammer. And he's saying that over $140 that I actually use for Wi-Fi and stuff, my dog food and stuff, my basics, the stuff. So it's not a scam if I say I need money for this and that, and they help out and give it that. And that was during a time I really did need money and support. My ex-husband, and it was a bad relationship, and for him to even use such a terrible low part of my life to then try to turn it around and try to make me out to be a bad guy, I don't know. Like, and I felt bad too because I did turn him down pretty hard. I really did. I really did. When he reached out from the text messages that were blocked, I did go a little hard on him, but still, no means no. Yeah. No means no. I don't care. You can't throw a temper tantrum online. No means no. I'm not interested. He still sends me emails. He still texts me saying he wants to marry me and I'm a good mother figure. Like, I have all these text messages and emails. He's emailing my lawyer that saying, "Oh my gosh, yeah, we're gonna upload all this." Yeah. He's like saying that I'm a good mother figure and he thought I was gonna court him and everything like that, and he wants that and he still wants stuff. I'm like, dude, like, come on. You're like, how old? He's like old. I'm just like, nobody's gonna stop this man. Somebody needs to stop him. I don't know who.
Save Kezia, please. Like, and just, I want to like applaud you for how you handled the situation, because with domestic violence, there's no like perfect way to do it, and it gets really messy. And we're going to try to put some resources in whatever platform you're listening to this, because if you are in an abusive relationship, there are resources to help you set up a bank account if you don't have your own. Things get messy in marriages and in relationships, and thankfully there are some resources out there. But if you can if you just want to share your story with us, that's also helps. We would love to hear from you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
That and any crazy stories.
Any crazy stories. Oh my gosh. Because we're going to do a segment where we are going to read some of your stories here soon. Yes.
We reflect on them and try to give you some unsolicited advice.
Yeah. Don't take it to heart. Because
yeah. We're not experts, but it'll be fun.
Okay. So you need to go see a therapist.
Yes. The promise is that it'll be fun.
It will be fun. We'll just tell you what we think. You know?
Yeah. So that's the tea we have.
Yes.
Until the next time.
Till next time. Bye.
Bye. That was good.
That was good. That was really good.